Hey, what's up, guys? This is Marcus from mid-December. I'm doing a, I guess, acoustic versus electric pros and cons. Today I'll be using my Ibanez P15 acoustic electric, and for my electric, of course, will be my Epiphone Les Paul Pro Custom Silver version. Let's get started. Boom. Pro tip number 1 for acoustic: they sound great with open chords. Sounds great with your pick. Hit some open chords, man, you got your song. Boom, right then and there. Another thing that sounds great on them is, which there's much to be debated about this one. I personally like it on electric too, but finger style. Man, that sounds good. Sorry. It does sound really good on this. The next pro of this one is it is a little bit easier to tune. I mean, I'm a little bit different on this one because this one's got a built-in tuner. So if I hit a note, it'll tell me sharp or flat. Right now I am a little sharp, but that really helps out a lot, especially, I mean, you got phone apps and everything like that. And luckily my 35 Crush has got a tuner in too to plug it into, which is what I use on my electric. So that's a pretty good plus, in my opinion. Now talk about the cons. The cons, a little bit thicker strings. I think everybody already knows that. So it happens to a lot of people. Their fingers muscles aren't strong enough, so it start making them hurt, cramp, and everything like that. Or the spacing's too wide on the frets, so they can't get a good C chord, which would be a suggestion that you can get a smaller guitar, or an easier thing, buy yourself one of these bad boys, a little capo. Move it down on the frets, shortens them up. Sure, it's not a long-term solution, but get you used to playing. Just get you used to playing guitar. I mean, you can't get any better without playing. So that'd be a con right there. Alright, now let's talk about the electric. 2 seconds. Put this bad boy up. Look at that. That is a sexy guitar. Alright. Now to the electric side. Electric, boom. There it is. My opinion, easier on the fingers. Sure, it's got more gadgets, I mean, like pickup selectors and stuff like that. Takes a little bit of use to get your tone knob, stuff like that, that your acoustic doesn't have. Man, that sounds good. Alright. A little bit easier on the fingers, lighter strings. Mainly on your low E string right here. I'm using these bad boys. Boom. From the Arenos. Probably made that all, jack that name up. That's what I'm using right now with this guitar. Playing some tens, so lights. Easy way to describe it. So sounds pretty good. Pro number 2 of this electric guitar, man, it's pretty much limitless. You can get pedal boards, get all different stuff. I'll do something different on that on a different video for that because there's too much. So it's pretty much limitless on sounding like anybody else unless you really want to. I mean, it's always better to find your own sound in these little guitars. Alright. Now we'll talk about the cons of this guitar. The obvious one up front is cost. Boom. This was quite expensive as opposed to my acoustic. I think I got my acoustic for $200 off Amazon, and this one my wife got me for my birthday / Christmas. So it's pricey. But I mean, that'd be considered a con, because then once you get this, you need an amp. I mean, luckily I got a great deal on my orange amp, so I hit Black Friday sales and stuff like that. Ended up dropping it about $40. Ended up getting it for around $200. Great, 35 watt. Boom. It is good. Another con of this one. Luckily, I don't have this problem anymore. Is how loud it is. But I got my dial on number 2 right now. It's 35 watts, so it can get loud. I know when I was living in apartments, I don't think they liked me very much, but they kept me up, so that's on me. So if you're in an apartment, someplace you gotta be quiet, that is a little downfall of this. I mean, you can't unplug this. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but I mean, I do that a lot still. I don't even bring my amp out sometimes, so when I'm playing on the couch, watching TV with the wife, a little bit different. But that would be a pretty big con for someone that's in a limited space and stuff like that. But here, this con is for both of us. I mean, let's be honest. You get an electric, eventually you're going to want an acoustic. Get an acoustic, you're eventually going to want electric. So, my opinion would be buy both. Just depends. What are you passionate about? I mean, it's pointless if you want to learn some country songs and you buy an electric one and it's just not going to sound right. If you want that, get yourself an acoustic, something like that. Something that you listen to that's going to make you want to play guitar. I'd be stupid to get a acoustic if you want to play punk rock. I mean, sure you can. I mean, Pop Punk Unplugged, stuff like that. But if you want to play some Sex Pistols, you want to play some Clash, it's not going to sound as good. It's not going to sound like the way you think you should sound, I guess you can say. But that's about all I got for right now. I'm going to have all the links to all this equipment in the description of the video. I should be having a cover here soon, coming out. So, stay tuned. Alright, thanks for watching. If you watched all the way through, YOLO.